Saoirse Gaoibh Chuirde agus Comrádatha. It's another sad anniversary. It's been 54 years since 14 people were gunned down in the streets of Derry by the supposedly elite British parachute regiment. Paras are notorious for disliking and hating Irish people. I mean, I've met people who've known them. They said they wouldn't talk. They'd snarl abuse at you for having an Irish accent or an Irish name. Doesn't matter if you're a Catholic or a Protestant or whatever. These are the kind of people we're making into heroes. One of these was held into account as a token, just a little, a performative thing to pretend that they were going to see justice about this. But after relentless 5 decades of pressure about this, and predictably, after all the protestations of angry little butthurt fucking right-wing military veterans who completely swallowed the propaganda they were fed and didn't think to question their orders. I mean, their soldiers are not encouraged to do that, but thankfully some do. But these ones didn't. They were all posting all over social media, I stand with Soldier F, I stand with Soldier F. And as soon as somebody from the other side gets called into account, they're calling them fucking bastards, hang them, shoot them, fucking cut their balls off, and all of this stuff. That's fine, you know? Double standards again, eh? British exceptionalism, not too different from American exceptionalism. Anyway, getting cut to what happened with Soldier F, predictably. No charges pressed. He was let off, or if charges were pressed, no serious charges made, and he was let off. He was acquitted. Well, how shocked was I, and how surprised was I to hear about that? About as surprised as I would be if I stood out in the rain and wondered why I got wet. That's how surprised I was. We knew this was going to happen. Meanwhile, the victims are still having to deal with this 54 years later. No apologies really been made, apart from token little gestures which are nothing more than performative bullshit. So the attitude is, tough shit, Paddy, we're the best, we own you, and you have to deal with it. Well, fuck you. Gov suas ard féin. Gov suas ar féin agus pog nor Tony Gailey. Fuck yous all. We are not forgiving for this. And any self-respecting person from Ireland or from the Irish diaspora should not be writing songs like Zombie or Sunday Bloody Sunday, apologising to them. Fuck yous all. Fuck you, Bono and Dolores O'Riordan, for that. We are not docile little fucking zombies, as Dolores calls us. We are intelligent people who haven't forgotten the history. We're not here to kill or maim or to injure or offend people from England. Some of us are from bloody England. We're from the diaspora. We're here to put things right against imperialism. Because the British working class are not exactly living off the fruits of imperialism. Okay, the British infrastructure, which they are dependent on, does, but it's not their friend either, and it exploits them too. So this is not about ethno-nationalism or any of that bullshit. We are not here to make peace with those bastards either, and the working class of this country shouldn't be either. You know, those who go out on strike should not be taking a day off your strike just to pay tribute to monarchs or dead aristocrats. What the fuck is wrong with the British left? That is a problem that needs to be addressed, and the British left needs to pull its finger out of its arse. I could go on about this all night, but I'm not going to. I've been going on for nearly 4 minutes now. I will say our thoughts still go to the victims of British imperial violence, not least the people of Derry on that horrendous day in 1972. Also, a few months earlier in the summer of 1971 in Ballymurphy in Belfast, the same thing happened. Parachute regiment again. And that was much more successfully covered up. Now, we should expose all of these crimes. We always hear about the other side, the Irish Republican movement, being murderers, terrorists and criminals, etc. But when you put on that khaki, dog shit, cow shit, whatever, that cow shit coloured uniform, suddenly you're a brave soldier and a brave hero. This bullshit has to stop. Anyway, thoughts to the victims of the Bloody Sunday Massacre and to all other victims of violence and imperialist aggression. Is mis an pong finin jarag, slán go fólagus ganaidi an borthilh gréir. Chucky our law, Saoirse go Joe.